York, New York.
So me and my best friends planned a trip to New York so we could actually see each other. We got to catch up, see Broadway shows, see friends in shows.
Oh, that's Adrian! Oh, she looks so beautiful.
We had so much fun. So much so that I had to make a separate vlog strictly for my NYC adventure.
My God, I cannot.
That's Chris. I haven't seen him in 4 years. He currently lives in New York.
Hi, Mom.
That's Dwayne. He lives right outside of Chicago. The last time I saw him was about 1.5 years ago at a friend's wedding. We were all musical theater majors together at Columbia College, Chicago.
These are my crazy best friends.
Wait.
Skipping along the streets. Skipping along the streets of New York. Do it again. I have to get the full body.
First things first, we gotta go see some Broadway.
We got our rush tickets to see Waitress tonight.
So for those of you who don't know what rush tickets are, some shows offer discount tickets the day of the show. Rush tickets can go fast, so you always do your best to show up as soon as the box office opens in the morning. Now we're just killing time trying on clothes in H&M.
So in right now. There you go. Work it, yash, yash.
Believe it or not, this is completely normal behavior.
Are you recording me again?
I can't wait for the weekend to begin.
Such a musical theater.
In Washington, is this square? What is it called? Washington Square Park or State Park?
I think it's Washington Square.
Washington Square Park. Kind of reminds me of Grant Park in Chicago. I love it here. Oh my gosh, I have missed New York so much. On the train, we just saw Waitress. What y'all think of the show? Jenna, though?
Dang, she killed that shit.
She killed it.
I normally don't like people crying because normally they never earn those tears, and she earned the fuck out of it.
She earned them. She was crying, she was supporting, she was belting.
Supporting with breath and still maintaining proper technique while singing and crying is not easy. Broadway or not, a lot of people fall short, and this actress delivered. And yes, we do many reviews and analyze every show we see because we're weird, crazy, and passionate artists.
I think Jenna's the MVP. Any other honorable mentions?
Noah Galvin did a great job.
Noah Galvin, oh yeah, with his hyper ass. He was dope. What's Jenna's name?
Allison Luft.
Allison Luft.
Allison Love, you the truth, girl.
New York. They just said, fuck these alleys. Throw that trash on the sidewalk. Oh, hey, dresser, hey. Who got the drawers? Oh, Chris better get that shit. Hey, it got the drawers and everything. Hey, Nelson. Nelson was one of the first people I met in Columbia. He's cray-cray, but we love him.
I love you guys.
Dwayne's crazy, too.
I am not crazy. I am not crazy.
I'm the only sane one.
I wouldn't say that.
You had your moments.
Oh yes, this is totally sane.
I'm the only sane one.
Oh my
you came over
God,
to
I love
visit us,
y'all
and it's
so
like a
much.
mini reunion.
I love you guys so much.
These people mean so much to me.
Like it warms my heart to see these two.
Aww, I love you,
I love you too. Unreal. I haven't seen these two in like 7 years.
Yeah,
literally
it's
has
been a
been 7
really,
years.
Like,
really
this is
long
crazy.
time,
Too long.
which is, yeah, it's way too
But we
long.
picked up where we left off.
Yeah, we have one of those friendships where we can go years without seeing each other, but it's like, when we see each other, it's like
We
no
have
time
an
has
age.
passed.
We look amazing.
I don't know about
I don't know about that. Like, it's like when we see each other, we like, dang, we look good. We look so good. And then when like you take a picture and you look back at your old picture, it's like, oh,
I did
yeah,
not look
ooh,
like
I
that
see
7
that
years
wrinkle.
ago.
Oh, you know, we've aged, but still, black don't crack. Black don't crack.
That is
Yeah,
undeniably
yeah.
true.
It don't
Black
crack. It don't crack.
True.
It might wrinkle a little bit.
Yeah, it might droop.
It might have some, but it don't crack. But it don't crack. So right now we're on our way to Connecticut. I forget which city it is.
But we're going to see my friend Max perform in a show. He's starring in it. We go back to the first grade. Only when I told him I was going to come, I didn't realize how far it was. So we're gonna have to rent a car to drive to Connecticut to see him. So we're spending an hour going to Enterprise, that's right outside of the city, and then we're going to drive down there. Now we in the Uber to pick up the rental car.
So we thought it was going to take like 2.5, maybe 2 hours and 45 minutes. 4.5 motherfucking hours.
It was a long journey, but it was a fun one.
This is such a cute. Oh, what? Black.
Live your life, black
And yes, we pointed out every black person we saw. We made it. Hey, Max. Silly face. I hadn't seen him perform since high school, so it was really a treat to see him perform in such a great role. I think it's pretty awesome that people from home still make a point to support each other after all these years. And here's a pic from our junior year in show choir. Throwback. Started off the next morning with a workout. Just took Nelson's class. Yeah, it was really good. Really high energy. Bruh, I walked on a walking treadmill but didn't realize it at first. Like the trainer pointed to it and I stepped on it. I was like, oh shit,
She killed it today.
It's still on.
She did it.
It was a lot of fun.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If I move to New York, I'll probably come again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to get into Chris's apartment.
Chris had to go to work, so Dwayne and I had to get in his apartment by ourselves. This might seem like a simple task, but this key is the devil. It doesn't want to go in. It doesn't want to turn. It doesn't want to do anything. And it always gives us the minimum of a 7-minute workout. Yes, it is that
The key
bad.
doesn't fucking fit.
Are you frustrated?
No, I'm not frustrated at all. I'm totally calm. It only takes us like 10 minutes every time.
It's only a 10-minute process.
Only. You ready? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Oh my god. It was like, it doesn't even go in the freaking thing. We're only like 5 minutes in, so we're doing pretty good. Take a break. Take a breather.
Sweating.
Take a breather. Take a breather.
This is a workout.
It's a workout. You literally are sweating. My friends aren't dramatic at all.
5 more minutes of working out, and we eventually got in. Thank the Lord. That night I went to go see Mean Girls. Then we all went to visit Chris at his job.
Look at Chris at work.
What class was this?
Okay, so do you remember where we had to do that? You didn't learn that dance where we all sat in a line and did the pats on the lap?
I had to do that.
Okay. Yes, that. Wasn't that from the Will Rogers Follies?
Wait, Chris, do it. Chris, do it.
Music Man, right?
Going to college for musical theater, people.
Chris is going to give us a tutorial on how to open his difficult ass door.
So to my left, your left is my door.
My right, actually.
You want to learn how to open the door or not? So it's my left, your left.
You spit on it too.
Oh my gosh.
But
Just gotta jam.
But how to jam it?
Up and down, and side to side. Elbows up.
Chris!
You gotta jam like this.
Oh, give me this shit. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Stop laughing. Chris, it's just... Chris, I'm telling you. Put olive oil on it.
would you put it on the key?
I put it on the key, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm done.
Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm here seeing The Lion King. I get to see Adrian. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Me and Adrian did a show together about 6 years ago in Chicago. The cast really became a family. And even though a lot of time has passed and some of us have moved to different cities, we all still remain close. She's playing Nala in The Lion King. so beautiful. You can't hear me. Yeah, I'm about to go see Adrian. Great job.
I can't believe you're now. Like I can believe it, but it's like it's so surreal. Like when you hopped on stage, I'm like, that's actually Adrian.
Obligatory Broadway stage photo. It's hard to put into words, but it just really feels incredible when you see your friends' hard work pay off. I'm just walking around. I just feel so free here. I feel like myself. It's just so awesome. I went and rushed tickets for Ain't Too Proud this morning. Got harassed a little in Times Square, but whatever. My friends want to meet at Central Park by, I forget what fountain, but one of the fountain, and it's by like the 72nd Street train stop. The Starbucks I was at was like on 49th Street. And I'm like, you know what? I'll walk. I like walking. I miss walking. Clearly, I'm vocally fatigued. You know why? Because my friend is a party animal. It frequents the nightlife, and I went out and like went to all these bars and stuff. So it's Monday night, and we are walking through Greenwich Village. After midnight, I'm like, oh, hell no. It is way past my bedtime. It's time for me to go home and sleep. Dwayne had a flight to catch later that night, so we decided to have a picnic so we could have one last moment together.
Can I get a smiling one from everybody, please?
So Dwayne doesn't take pictures. He takes videos and then takes a screenshot of the video so he can get his perfect photo.
All right, Crystal, what was your favorite part of the trip?
Just hanging out with y'all, walking around the city.
We really had some adventures on this
I really had
one.
a lot of favorite parts. Like I love seeing like, all the shows.
My favorite part was going to Chris's job and watching him do his thing, and y'all was cute, and we got a lot of pictures, and Nelson was there.
My favorite part was our adventures, honestly.
All right, this is our goodbye to New York for now.
Goodbye. Closing out my NYC trip with a show full of Black beauty and talent, and with music that I grew up listening to. And one of the cast members is brothers with my high school buddy. We had fun chit-chatting. Small world. I'm waiting for my Lyft to pick me up to go to the airport. And I'm sad. I am sad. Bye, New York. But honestly, it's not bye. It's really see you later. I really miss living in the city. And if you couldn't tell, I kind of love New York. I love the city. I miss New York so much. Excited. Hope you enjoyed meeting my friends and going on adventures with us.
He's hitting my butt, people.
Check back next week for my vlog for the entire month of August. And please subscribe if you haven't already.
Goodbye for now until we meet again.
Thanks for watching.